so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Alright, so the Daily Canon will be one of our monitoring spirits with 442. So two of them gonna let us know say Arsenal won't resign, or should I say won't go back for Dusan Vlahovic of Juventus, and the reason say now by January transfer window. Now Arsenal would like to go for the player because Arsenal they look say one other area where they will need to strengthen in the future. Me I'd be the say maybe at the summer, now they go fit do that transfer, but for two the year say Arsenal they really won't go back for the guy for January, because he know they cup tied. That's another thing. You know, say Juventus no qualify for Champions League. I don't think they are in Europe. So for that reason, if we sign him, he go fit play for us. Depending on the stage we dey for the competition and how things they go for us. So, but looking at it, I don't know what you think about this revelation. Do you like has Arsenal won't go back for this Vlahovic, because we know say the names in the markets now people like maybe Osimhen, Ivan Toney, Dusan Vlahovic, these are among the names will they available for Arsenal one sign player right now. So what are your thoughts? If you have the power to actually sign somebody, a striker for Arsenal, who you go sign moving forward? They go come complement with those who we already get, the likes of Gabriel Jesus and Elneny. So what would be your thoughts? Because for me, some Vlahovic no go bad for the EPL, but now risk whether he go thrive, even come from Syria come here, we can never tell. Because look at the Darwin Núñez of Liverpool. Now just this season now, you can't be like say you don't understand the EPL, you can't be small. Look at that Newcastle match, come inside, give back, upon red card. So these are some of the things we are looking at. Well, no, just watch. Let me know your thoughts. Should we sign Vlahovic, Ivan Toney, or Osimhen? Even though Osimhen is a long shot, I don't think Napoli will really sell Osimhen, but let me know your thoughts. Alright, so I just want to let everybody know say yesterday, September 13, was our 2 years anniversary on YouTube. It means say we don't do YouTube for 2 years, how time flies. And we don't all publish over 1,400 videos in 2 years. Yes, we have about 13,900 and something community members. It is not an easy feat, and I could not do it without my team with it behind me. The Babasato, Oga Joka, Oga Magnus, Samuel, Oga Terence, like so many people with the Oga Anthony, Oga Lakeside. So there are a lot of people with the behind the success. So say if you see me every day, but most people are behind the scenes helping us to do one or two, and our community members will believe in us, say okay, well, anything will come out of our mouths are confirmed and legit. There no fake news zone here. So I want to thank all of you, because without you guys we will not be here. So easy. 2 years on YouTube, even though on Facebook we don't need longer, because we don't need Facebook like 2 years before we even start this YouTube channel. But the YouTube channel, now some people some people know they our Facebook, because Facebook have over 80,000 community members. That one a different story on your own. That one like 2020 we start that package. So for this one, like 2021, from then till now, they easy. A lot of things going behind the scene, but at the end of it, we just give thanks to God, because YouTube is one of the hardest thing you can ever, like a YouTube community is one of the hardest thing you can ever think of trying. So at the end of the day, we never get to a 1 billion, but we still see progress, the journey. We are still going to say, God bless all of you. Those who use data and watch our show, they support us. God replenish your pockets in Jesus' name, and inshallah, amen. This is now our success, because now our community is. Alright, so away from that, so Opta don't come aside. Can they use their supercomputer? Can they talk say Arsenal have the best third chance of winning the Champions League? Like for them, for Opta statisticians, Arsenal get the third, like the best opportunity to win the league. Like we are the third favorites to win the Champions League, behind the likes of Bayern Munich and I think the likes of Man City. So Arsenal get the third best chance. And the truth is, we are like an underdog. People do they underrate us, and I like them, but they don't really know the kind of firepower we will carry. But more just wait until we hear the first Champions League anthem. It is just a pity to say I know if we play the Champions League anthem for our background, for the analyze, we're going to feel the electricity, because now copyright infringement. So it is what it is. Alright, I'm not going to see how the campaign will go. Now this month now we'll start our campaign. I think it's against the RC Lens or who said, well, see the player. Alright, so the Daily Express don't come outside and let us know say Bukayo Saka don dey play Arsenal matches through a niggling injury. You get say Saka gets an Achilles problem. Now, not only Daily Express, even the Daily Mail can dey further expatiate on this news. Saka don dey play with injury for Arsenal since last season and still dey play until today. Now, this buttresses my point when I dey talk about resting this player. He cannot be playing consistently like that. You see all this little pocket of problem wey never really blow up today now, wey never really become something big or with fear. One day e go just escalate, e go blow up. Before you know, you go hear say the player go require surgery and e go dey out for 5 to 7 months. Something we see they go for take manage am now. Look at Gabriel Jesus. Do you know say before Gabriel Jesus do that in first surgery, he has been feeling like signs of those things. They feel pain, they play through until a point where they say he no fit play through the pain anymore. You can't go do the surgery. So I dey pray make Arteta know what they do. Manage this guy. Know how you are playing him consistently every 3. Well, like when Champions League starts, I go know how we will take down. Whether we will play every 3 days, and then I go know, or whether we go rotate am because Trossard, God bless us, we have Trossard that can play anywhere across the front line. Trossard plays for Belgium for Saka flank. Now Saka will need to play for Belgium. Now they ain't playing score for the last match. So which means Trossard can play Martinelli wing, he can play Saka wing. So now Trossard blessing, I don't blessing with that because he will get much game time because of his versatility. If not for number 9, he did there. Anyway, you even for midfield, you want to run, yes, say he go play for you. So it is what it is. I believe Arteta they listen to all this. Though I believe saying no already. It shouldn't be a surprise to him. Alright, so even Lauren, maybe one of the Arsenal legends, don't come outside and talk say Arteta has fans believing again. Like you don't take what they like associate ourselves with winning something, like winning titles, winning. Look at most of the conversation where they get online, both all those pundits. You talk about who will win the league. You cannot mention 3 teams without mentioning Arsenal. Like they say, okay, who you think will win the league? This is a mention 3 teams. You must add Arsenal there. I don't want to know the pundit, regardless of your bias. After I don't put Man City first, you go put Arsenal second, or no matter what, you go put Arsenal as the 3rd favorite. That is how Arteta has transformed Arsenal. A lot of people don't see this, yeah, because I listen to people that say, I don't like Arteta, I don't like, but you can't deny the fact that he has turned the stadium around, he has turned the fans around, they believe. You don't forget when they do Kroenke out. Who they do Kroenke out again? Nobody is doing all those things. Arteta don't transform our belief. Now we are talking about winning something. Now, if our team completes, so we won't bring our best 11, I get that confidence they can match anybody, any team, any day, any time. Like we are not pushovers again. All thanks to Arteta. So that's what Lauren is saying, that he has made all the fans believing again. When they talk about the 12th man, yes, the fans are the 12th man at the Emirates Stadium. Who made it like that? Now Arteta comments like can't like rejig the culture. Come make sure that the fans are behind the team, unlike before, where we say everywhere we just quiet like a graveyard. So at the end of the day, give him his flowers. Get not only when he do bad, we talk. Most times, come outside. That is one thing I know they really like for some people where I know. We be say now only when Arteta do something bad, now we talk. But if he do something good, nobody is mentioning anything. Why should it be like that? Give him his flowers, sing his praises when he does well. At the same time, use that energy. Get when he does bad, you tell him that okay, you are doing bad. That is the way it's supposed to be. A balanced discussion and balanced analysis. That's the way it should go. Alright, so another thing we can hear be say Juventus they line up Thomas Partey, say they won't use and replace Pogba if then like cancel in contract, then terminate in contract, because Pogba don't come outside and call it confess say in chop one food get, and the food you know say the food go raise in testosterone levels. God just help and say he don't even play for the match. I don't know, I just random testing in a bench in there, they don't even use them. So they all randomly call and say, come now, I'm going to test you. They can test and find out say some kind of chemical dey for him body. So you don't confirm, say yes, he get wetin him chop na food, say no. But ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Just like Onana we talk to him wife medicine he use and the wife medicine and your own resemble. That was his own defense. But that reason in drink and say it go raise in testosterone levels. So at the end of the day, we dey wait more here waiting the tribunal will decide. And but one thing is sure, you will collect like 2 to 4 year ban. Because then they play with all those substance abuse. Say want elevate your own level, say make it dey stronger, make it go last longer. They no dey tolerate all those cheating. So the guy still the scene. Sure, I can say his career is gone. Because imagine you are given 2 years ban or 4 years ban, so nobody will sign you. You just stay without any club football. Your career is just gone now. So they are looking at Thomas Partey and say, okay, if this happens in reality, so they lose Pogba for a lengthy period or cancel this contract, they will be coming to Arsenal to collect our senior man Thomas Partey. Well, we'll just watch and see how everything will unfold. Alright, so Charles Watts also don't come outside the talk say Arsenal gets a very, very big signing in the pipeline for the summer, and a striker in B. Instead of the mention Ivan Toney, Vlahovic, Osimhen, the same thing we will talk about, because I believe say that is why we know we sign striker. That is why we allowed Balogun to go, because we know say in the future. Because one thing people don't understand is we are saying Gabriel Jesus is not enough. We are saying Eddie Nketiah, they are good, like they are scoring. Nobody saying they score. They score, they do hold up play, but with the level where would they go? We want to win things. Yes, most of your favorites are going to be thrown away. People need to come to the reality of this. So most people what you love for Arsenal, yes, they will tell them when they find their square roots, because we want to grow, and growth comes with pain. Yes, so most of your fan favorites or most of your player favorites, find your square root. So we are saying the basis is not enough. Nketiah is not enough. We need something better than two of them that will give us a different dimension in attack. That is why we are looking for somebody that can bully any defender. We're looking at people in the mold of Ivan Toney, in the mold of Vlahovic. Ivan Toney and Vlahovic, they've almost played the same style of football. Yeah, so, but Osimhen, for me, I think that one are long shots. They'll just reason that I'm going to look people will say it's easy for us to get. Because Juventus, they are willing to sell Vlahovic. Remember, I said Vlahovic almost joined Chelsea because nobody else. They reason the guy, he almost joined Chelsea. They wanted to do a swap deal. Lukaku to Juve, Vlahovic to Chelsea. At the same time, Chelsea will come give them like 40 million. Get, but Chelsea can't say they no want. Get, say they no want. That's why Chelsea can carry Lukaku, send them on loan to Roma. Get, because Chelsea, they are also looking for a striker. Even though they don't sign Jackson Martinez, they still have Nkunku that is versatile, that can even play the number 9 role. They still get this guy will go on loan to Southampton, they can't get injury. I don't forget the name, don't escape from my mind. They still get that one self for their own team whenever I recover, and when that one self recover, it will come play. So there are a lot of things going on. Everybody they look for striker, don't be us. So at the end of the day, now who pay the bigger money, now go collect the player. Alright, so Lauren also come out and debunk one claim when they talk. Say people they talk say Arsenal no win the league because we did very, very emotional. So Arteta emotional intelligence was too high. They like too much. They displayed so it can't affect the player. So Baba can talk say all this one when they talk, it makes like zero sense, because the players on the field of play, they are professionals. They are not under 16. They are adults. So and they are using their own brain. Like fine, coach, if you don't give you instruction, this and that, but when you go enter the field of play, Baba, you go still use your account, you go still use your ball to run one or two. Not be coach will decide for you everything you go do. Okay, let me bust your brain. Do you know that when we play against Manchester United, a clip came out where they show Arteta, they tell Fabio Vieira say, make it no go for that. I want to counter. Well, I think it was Nelson. Don't kick the ball out. Fabio Vieira get the ball. Arteta plan say make him go through the flank, so that he go waste time. Baba no answer Arteta. He just enter midfield. Give Gabriel Jesus that through pass. Gabriel Jesus dribbled a lot and score. Imagine say Fabio Vieira listen to Arteta, because they show the clip. Arteta they was like this, go this way, go this way, go this way. Baba no listen to him. He go for midfield, throw that pass. Yeah, so if they say listen to him, who knows? Maybe we would have had a nervy ending. The match for not end 3-1, because the 3-1 it killed the game and settled the points for us. So these are some of the things we are saying. Coach, if he give you instruction, you will go outside and do your own mind, you now go win, now risk. Sometimes you go do your own mind, you now go lose. Later, you go hear say they didn't play according to instruction, because they are humans. Alright, so away from that, so Fabrizio Romano come outside again, call the talk say Arteta is an admirer of Ousmane Diomande. When they play for Sporting Lisbon, this guy is a 19-year-old centre back. So Romano just confirm say truly Arsenal won't sign the guy. Because they talk say last season we wanted to sign the player, but it was not really possible for us. Even though we offered them £30 million, but then they slapped 80 million on the player head. But now the thing got a bit difficult, because we are not the only ones going for the player. There are many, like 3 clubs according to Fabrizio Romano, they go for the player. So by January we will see whether we will see one sign the guy, or maybe by the summer now we won't go for the player again. Well, let's see how it goes. But I like the fact say Romano confirm and to give credibility to the news, say truly Arsenal they go for this guy. Alright, so we're going to spot Elneny for the training session. So some people will wonder say actually Elneny don't come back, the guy don't recover, because this guy don't go injury since January for a thigh injury. So now he don't come back, and himself they give us much needed cover. Because for me, I felt Elneny, Rob Holding, they don't overstay their welcome, but And also we still need everybody know if you just go like that, especially in positions where we need cover, because remember for January AFCON did, and I believe say Ghana qualified. So people like Partey, they go. If they say now people still there now, we'll talk say people self go. So just look at Manchester United now. Manchester United go lose Amrabat. They go lose Onana. So everybody get what they face. So but our own Partey go. So at least we still get Jorginho, Rice for the defensive midfield role. So we'll just see how everything goes. So my dear Arsenal lovers, you know what today's show. Check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.